All right, this message is for Sagittarius. It is March 5th, or whenever you come across this message is when it's meant for you. All right. Well, let's start off with a little bit of a love reading first. It won't be fully just a love reading, but I'll start off with a little bit. These cards are calling me. Please like, comment, or subscribe. I've noticed I've been getting a few more likes, so thank you for all that. Show your support. I've noticed I got another someone subscribed, so hello, welcome to my channel. I do notice everything. It's not a big channel, so I can notice all of your guys' support that you give me. Whereas those other bigger channels, it's a little more hard to probably keep up. But I'm just glad my messages resonate with some people. Oh, I forgot to light my candle. I don't like to do reading without my candle. Helps connect with spirit here. And keep away any bad negative energy or some shit like that. Okay. Alright, what do we have for Saggy for March 5th, 2026? Oh, fuck. Here we go again. It's always the mirror that pops up. Mirroring each other. So maybe you're mirroring someone. Self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So maybe you and somebody are mirroring each other. Maybe you guys both have other options and you guys are both entertaining those. Why is this mirror here? Abundance, the chaser. Somebody is chasing your abundance. Just kidding. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Chaser and codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment. So maybe you guys are mirroring each other. Maybe someone has codependent issues. Maybe they see your abundance and they're chasing you. What's this keys on a ring? Holy fuck. Of course. Oh, yeah. So you have a good... Here we go again. The golden mirror. What's with all these mirrors? Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Then right beside it, you got somebody wearing a mask, not true, showing their true feelings. They're hiding they're hiding their personality, pretend. They're deluded, gaslighting. So someone's gaslighting you. That's what narcissists are known for doing. They wear masks. They have plenty of people. They always have many options. Keys on a ring. They receive what you need. Progression, moving on, closure issues. So it looks like you're moving on from a narcissist. And maybe they're chasing you now. You're going off to your abundance. What do we need to know about this mirror? A lot of mirroring happening here too. Oh, someone's negative. Mirror, trust, purpose, balance. Not taking all those. Anyways, there's a lot of balance, trust. You're trying to trust your feelings. Yeah, there is an ending. I'm learning endings are merely new beginnings. Someone's negative. They don't want this to end. They're probably chasing you now. You're off to your abundance. They probably had many, they maybe had one night stands. They were wearing a mask. Fucking gaslighting you all the time. I'm sick of these people being in your energy. Bad health. I can't always expect the truth from others. They're lying to you all the time, but I can expect it from myself. Yeah, they're stopping your growth. So yeah, what about this person? What about this narcissist? What else do we need to know? It looks like you're moving on. Receiving what you need, which was wisdom from them. Oh, like, fuck, I'm not taking all those. One card, Spirit. Yeah, you're healing now. You're moving on. I'm not taking all those. Absolutely not. Spirit, one card. You're moving on from unrequited love. You're not working with them anymore. They're losing hope. And you're not giving to them. You are no longer working with this one-sided fucking love. It's like you were giving and giving to them, but they were not giving to you. You're done with that. You learned your lesson. You saw through their mask and how they were hindering your growth. So you're off to, you're done giving to them. You're healing now. What do we need to know about this fucking chasers? It must be, I'm getting this as the same person. Or it could be two people, who knows? Take it. Yeah, they're feeling left out in the cold. Ex-lover. Or maybe someone you had a fight with. They're chasing you now. Why is abundance here? Someone's looking at you as a missed opportunity. Yeah, narcissist. This is the same person. This is the narcissist card. When the King of Swords is upside down, that's narcissist. That's gaslighting and all. Oh, my man's home. They might hear him start being like, what's going on? Yeah, the narcissist is looking at you as missed opportunity because they see you're abundant. They're not happy. They're trying to chase you now. They had too many options. This is definitely the same person. It's all the same reading. Yeah. What else do we need to know about this? A narcissist. You're off to your destiny. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe you were in a little bit of emotional, kind of all over the place with your emotions. Maybe you had some sort of setback there for a minute towards your destiny. Might have had your emotions all over the place, causing you to have setbacks in your abundance. But that's all right. What else do we need to know? You're coming out of that. Coming out of your head. As you're in your head. There's a lot of confusion around. Maybe you have somebody in their head. Maybe you had another fire sign that you left that was a narcissist that's looking at you as a missed opportunity now. You're no longer talking to them. And maybe you have them. Maybe you see clearly now. You got the wisdom. You have wisdom. And now you have them in your head, in their head, and they could be a fire sign. And now they're being the chaser. They're not happy. Maybe they're looking in the mirror. Realizing what the fuck they did. Who knows? Who cares? I'm done with this. Alright, next. I'm done with this love reading now. I hate these fucking people being in our energy. Alright, what do we need to know to close off this reading? Actually, not yet. I'm gonna grab a different deck here. Inner Peace Oracle. Let's switch up this fucking negative shit. Well, actually, it'll be something about a narcissist. Just to piss me off. Ouch. My freaking wound now. That is from baking. Like, who cooks their arm that bad? Deep inward journey. You'll be rewarded for the work. How can you alchemize your fear? So you are going on a journey. That is what I'm seeing right here. See how there's a boat? They're going on a journey somewhere, moving on. You're going on a journey, and it's within you. It's going deep inward. See, like, I think you got all the wisdom. This is a lot of spiritual wisdom and stuff. And you got clarity now. And now you have these people in their head, they're narcissists, but because you're not talking to them. You're off to your destiny and your abundance, and now they're gonna try to chase you. Because now you're a missed opportunity. Maybe they're looking in the mirror. Or you guys were mirroring each other. But maybe they're realizing they were in the wrong. And maybe they're negative about it. They're not happy anymore. Because they realize you were their abundance. You were their happiness. See? And now they're realizing without you, they're not happy. And that's why they're looking in the mirror now. You have them in their head. I'm getting heavy fire sign. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they wanted you to be all in your head and emotional and shit, just what they were wanting, and maybe that came back to them. But anyways, you got what you needed, which is wisdom from this situation. I've talked about this before. You're done. You saw through the mask. You saw that they had other options. You needed to be honest with yourself, and I think you got out of maybe they were into addictions or unhealthy habits. I'm getting they were probably not into healthy habits. Maybe a lot of partying, that kind of thing. They had a lot of a lot of people. They were always wearing a mask. They were hindering your growth. You needed to be honest with yourself and see that they were not ever doing anything good. So you stopped giving to them. And that's when they became the chaser. But you got what you needed now. And now you're off towards the deep inward journey. And you will be rewarded for this work. So life will start getting better. You'll start getting abundance. You're going to be getting a lot of, this is you. You received what you needed, which was the wisdom. Because I think you're probably going to be able to help other people someday. And it will. Whatever you put out there, you help others that are going through what you just went through. The universe will bring it back and will deliver you abundance. So I think you got the wisdom you needed from this. And now you're going to be able to help others that are going through that same cycle. You will get rewarded. It's telling you that right here. You will be feeling and going within and healing yourself. You'll see how much better your life gets. Maybe you'll start getting a house, because the more you heal and you let go of like bad habits, because that's what I'm getting with this health or addictions. It could be two people, bad people that are no good for you, that cause you stress, all that. That's not good for your health. Or maybe it was addictions. You're releasing all that and you are healing. And as you heal that, the universe, God will bless you for releasing that. Whatever you release, God will will deliver back to you. What you release, God will give back to you, but better. It's like, I don't know if you've ever seen that one meme where it was like, I don't want to give this teddy bear up, but God had like a teddy bear behind his back. You have no idea, or I don't know what it said, something like that. If you just give up that little bear, how big of a bear he has behind his back. That's you. You're letting this go. You're doing the healing, and you will get your abundance. You will be rewarded for the work you're doing. God will bless you, trust me. When you release what's no good for you, you will get. You will receive. That's just how it works. And the more you help others, it goes as good karma. So you will get that back. So let's see what this says. One of our fundamental needs as human beings is to deeply heard, acknowledged, and understood. But so many of us look outside ourselves to fulfill this need. We chase, climb until we realize that no fixes can heal what must be nurtured inside. You've drawn this card as a notice that your inner world needs tending to right now. The only way to truly understand your magnificent, is by going on an inward journey. You'll always be rewarded for this deep healing. See, that's this. You need to see why it's things like, why are you attracted to these people? What is deep inside of you that's not healed, that draws you to these toxic people? You need to do that healing. On the other side of the work is pure self-compassion, joy, love, forgiveness, and the ultimate inner peace. Your inner self consists of your hidden feelings, your memories, thoughts, beliefs, wounds, perspectives, shadows, and all mental and emotional conditions that influence your ability to transform and feel your complete wholeness at core level. When you do the inner work, you move past fear, addictions. That's what I'm getting. I think whoever I'm talking to had some sort of addiction, whether it's with booze, drugs, or even codependency and needing or toxic men or women. You're just addicted to that chase, maybe that high that they give you. You move past your fears, your addictions, your limitation, your depressions, your loneliness, codependency, low vibrational feelings of unworthiness. See, it will be worth it, because you'll get that low, it'll pull you out of that low vibrational feeling that blocks your abundance. Although your inner work is often the hardest thing you will experience, it reaps tremendous rewards like a true alchemist. Didn't I just read that about an alchemist? How the fuck did I read that? I don't know. I'm feeling crazy. Oh wait, that was on that card. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. You do where was it? You are carving a brand new path for your growth. See? These people were trying to stunt your growth. You pulled this too. For your growth. Where the fuck was I now? Oh, right here. Your future is paved with the new expansive beginnings as you heal your past. See, this is all your past now. When you do the inner work, you're shining the light of awareness onto the landscape of the mind, the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious realms. You are in a period of learning. As you dive deep into the next phase of your journey, oh, look at it, this is you. Of your journey, you will see the aspects of yourself that need to be understood and healed. Healing does not happen overnight. Recognize this is a process that is never over. So you will be healing until you die. The path of spiritual seeker is ever folding forevermore. This is a journey of your soul that carries over into lifetimes. So release the need to have it all figured out and just dive into life like a curious child full of excitement. When you commit to the inner work, you're turning your pain into power, positivity into influencing others, and positively influencing others. Because when you heal yourself, you help heal the world. Your soul work involves shining your light inward to integrate repressed aspects of your being. Stay strong and steady on this course. Renewed sense of peace and vitality will follow this phase of life. So as you heal yourself, you are inspiring others that seen you at your lowest point. They've seen you as a wreck. They've seen what this person possibly made you act like act out of character, cry, just do things you would never normally do, like in anger maybe, or just spiral into addictions. People saw that worst version of you, and they're gonna see you rise. They're gonna see you let go of these addictions, these people. You go into this abundant, and you are going to inspire those that need to get out as well. You're not only healing yourself, but we're all one big tapestry, whatever, however you say it. And we're all connected. So when you heal yourself and people see that, you inspire and you actually help them and give them hope. The rose quartz is a crystal of self-love, which can be called upon in times of great inner work and healing. The rose quartz is responsible for the heart chakra, connecting you to infinite wisdom. See, I've got wisdom down here. And soul growth. It purifies and opens the heart at all levels to promote love, self-love, friendship, deep inner healing, feelings of peace. It is important to be compassionate with yourself and remove judgment at this sacred time. So you are on to a healing journey right now. You might have went through it, and trust me, I know what it's like to go through a fucking narcissistic relationship. Sometimes you leave one and that same demon will find you in another person. It's the universe testing to see if you learned your lesson yet, and if you see through their masks. They will keep showing up in different person after different person until you heal whatever is attracting you to people like that. You need to go into that deep healing, and then you won't be attracted towards narcissistic people. You won't keep attracting that same demon, or you'll be able to notice the red flags right from the start, and you won't go down that path again because you've healed that version of yourself that would have been fooled, because you have this wisdom now. So I think you're supposed to help inspire others, and that is your reason you went through all this. And you are definitely doing some deep healing right now. Maybe you're looking in the mirror. What else do we have? One last one, Spirit. One. Come on. Addiction, wow. Challenges with unhealthy habits, financial struggles. Wow, see? Maybe that was the other addiction. Maybe you were money addiction. Some people don't have to have bad addictions when it just comes to drinking, drugs and stuff. It could be things like money too. Things are getting serious. So yeah, you've cut people. Maybe this person was into addictions too much as well, like I said over here, this narcissist. And because they're fully into their addictions, you also cut that commitment. You said, fuck that. They're too far gone in their addictions. Or maybe they're addicted to you. But regardless, you're done with that. You've learned your lesson, I'm thinking, and you're moving on now. And now you're going to go into deep healing. And then as you rise and you go into your abundant self, you get your life back on track, people are going to see this, and you will inspire people. So keep doing that. Stay in your truth. Say your story. It's meant to be heard. All right, Saggy, that is what I have for you. And like I said, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this resonated. I really like hearing messages or seeing any likes, and if this is your first time to this channel, hit subscribe so you can get more of these readings, especially if it resonated for you. That's good that things don't happen by accident, that you randomly find this page. That is Spirit guiding you to my page, because there's a message here for you. So hit subscribe and help me out, help show your support. Thank you for all that like it, comment, and it really does help get my videos to other people to help them. Okay, bye, Saji.